Why would you do that? Sorry, but if I'm cheating on you, you're not getting that number. You don't need to know who that person is. Why am I giving you the number? I am cheating on you. The person will tell you I'm cheating on you. Why would you give me the number? There's something is happening. Something is happening here. I'm being cheated on. I am a pussy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lots. So yeah guys, it's my very first story time and I'm fucking nervous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I am here wearing white as your fairy godmother to talk to you lot about the time that I got cheated on. Because I feel like if I explain my story, then maybe it will make us not only connect, but then you'll understand that, like, guys, anybody can get cheated on. Like, these niggas are handing out cheating on passes to everybody. Like, you can get cheated on, you can get cheated on.
Everybody can get cheated on.
I don't want anyone watching this video to think this is some weird clout shit, because I ain't got time. But I just feel like it's something that I needed to, because I feel like as I make videos, some of you may think, or some of you may feel that I am not perfect, but like I don't make mistakes, I don't do any, but I'm fucking stupid too sometimes. And it's just like, I am here to help you guys learn from my mistakes. But guys, yeah, I mean, I don't know why this is funny, because I guess it was a long time ago, so I'm just like cool. But obviously at the time I was really upset, because the fuck, you're not gonna cheat on me, do you know what I mean? So when I first started going out with my ex, I was very trusting. I was just very like, yeah, do what you want, like, have all the female friends you want. I am very trusting when I first start a relationship, because I am not doing anything wrong and I have male friends. So it's like, when you have female friends, I don't give a fuck, you get what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch, I am sexy. Like, if you cheat on me, boy, it's your business. And like I said, I don't really have any issues with him, because he was a good boyfriend, don't get me wrong. He was a very good boyfriend. He didn't do anything I felt like warranted me watching him. But yeah, everything was going fine. Like, we were together for a very long time, about 2 years before this happened. But one time, I'm in uni now and we are together in my accommodation, and it's about, I would say, like 12 approaching 1 at night, and my boyfriend at the time, let's call him Andrew. My boyfriend at the time, Andrew, gets the phone call. So obviously I remember I was making something. I don't remember what I was making. I think I was making like something small before I ate, but it was in a pan. So I'm standing next to like the cooker and his phone was on the side, and he was never like anyone that was like hide his phone or do anything mad. Like, he would just leave his phone on the side. So when it rang, it just said a number, and then it rang. So then he picked up and he was like, hello. So obviously I'm not paying attention, and I can just hear that because it's right next to me. I'm not paying attention. But he's on the phone, he's talking, but he's talking weird. Like, he's not talking normally. Like, you know when people will be like, like, yo, like, talking bare. He's talking and everything's restricted, like,
yeah, no, yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, like, this sounds weird. But because I didn't have any issues with him getting calls at that time, because I know a lot of people will be like,
he's calling you at this time.
I don't really care. So I'm just ignoring him, kind of feeling weird. So I was like, all right, cool, like, okay. So obviously I'm cooking. I don't know why I asked him, because I didn't really care. But like, I always do when it's important, yeah? When it's important, like when someone's doing some shady shit, I always ask questions when I don't even give a fuck. I just ask, because something in me just asks, without even me caring to ask, if that makes sense. So I was just like, oh, right, like, who called you, kind of thing. So he's just like, oh, just some girl from work, like, cool. So I was like, oh, okay then. And then I didn't think, again, 1 AM at night, you should be thinking, who the fuck is going to get 1 AM, nigga? Let's fight. But I've gone to him and I've gone, right, Andrew, what girl's calling you? Like, what girl from work? Like, who's calling you from work? Because obviously I knew his work friends, like, he used to tell me their names and stuff. So I knew they were the work friends, and I was calm with most of them. Like, I didn't have an issue with them. I used to see them when I would pick them up from work. So obviously I knew his work colleagues. Not to say I like them, because to be honest, I don't like a lot of work colleagues. I just think they're fucking weird. I just ignore them. But I didn't have a problem with them. So obviously he's like, yeah, no, she's just drunk, like trying to brush me off. But obviously at the time I didn't realise it, but looking back on the situation, he was trying to brush me off the situation, like it's not that important. Now alarm bells are ringing, but not loud, like they just ring softly, like ding, ding, feeling like sis, you gotta investigate. So obviously I'm thinking, hold on, when I am drunk and when the majority of us girls are drunk, do we not call someone that we like? So then I was just like, wait, hold on, why is this girl calling you when she's drunk? Like, why is she calling you? She's like, oh no, like she's just trying shit, cool. So obviously my brain's saying to me like, raw, like just go to sleep, it's not that deep, like 1 AM in the morning is really not a thing. But my gut instinct is telling me,
bitch, you gotta investigate.
No, you can't say that a girl from your workplace is calling you when she's drunk, because people that are drunk call people they like. And then Andrew's like, no, you're moving mad, like stop, like you're moving mad kind of thing. And I clocked, something's wrong, because why are you telling me I'm moving mad for stating a simple issue? Like, so I'm thinking, oh, this bitch likes you. So I'm like, all right, cool, like who is this girl? For the purposes of this video, I'm gonna call her Angela, because clearly they were meant to be together, so let's do Andrew and Angela. But yeah, so and he's like, oh no, it's a girl called Angela, and I'm thinking, whoa, like I've never heard this girl Angela's name before, so that means either she's new or you've hidden her. So I'm like, right, like she's new. And Andrew's not someone that could lie very well. I, on the other hand, bitch, I can lie for days. Like, you can ask me a question and I'll lie, like, well, no, like, it's not like that. He's just like, no, like, she's worked there for a while. I just didn't really talk to her like that. So I'm like, you didn't talk to this bitch like that, but this bitch is calling your phone when she's drunk. What type of comfortability is happening in this relationship? Nah, what's going on? Like, here is this girl kind of thing. So now I'm starting to get a bit hot. I'm thinking, cool. So I'm like, call her back. Simple. Call her back. I'm here. She doesn't know I'm here. Put her on loudspeaker. Does the nigga not say no? I said, what? Guys, as soon as the word no was introduced into this conversation, I understood something was wrong. Bruh, if you do not call this girl back, we are done immediately. He knows I'm not joking. Because me, if I set my heart to something, I can miss you a million times. You will never see me again. That is your business. That is my own business to deal with if I miss you. But you will never see me again. So I'm like, right, if you do not call this girl immediately, as of right now, if you do not pick up your phone and be ringing this little girl, I am leaving you. I called the girl and I said, hello. She goes, hi. I said, you've just called my boyfriend. Why are you calling my boyfriend? Beep, beep, beep. Get out. That's literally what I said. I said, get out. You need to get the fuck out of this house because you are hiding something. He's like, oh, you're moving mad. All you're doing is 1 AM. It was 1 AM. I can't lie. No, by the time it was even like 2. So it's like 2 AM and I'm asking the boy to walk back to his house because in Leicester, where we went to uni, there's no, like, you know, buses are just not a thing. So if you're going anywhere at 1 AM, you're gonna walk. And his walk was like a whole 15-minute walk. So at this time, it's cold, you know, it's dark, it's late. It would be irrational to ask someone to leave, but I'm like, fuck it. When I get angry, I'm like, fuck this shit. Get the fuck out of my house. I don't care where we are. So deep down, I'm thinking something's wrong, but just a bit higher than that, something's saying to me, calm down, like you're moving mad, bitch. Like you're moving hello, cray. Like just calm down. And I'm thinking to myself, no babes, you know what you're doing. Something is wrong. Why would he not call the girl? Do you know what I'm saying? Why would you not call her? He's like, no, you're moving mad. Well, you know how boys, when they're doing something wrong, I didn't know this at the time, but when the boys are doing something every day, you're moving mad. You're crazy. Wow. Shut the fuck up with your wows. You know that something is wrong. He's like, no, you're moving mad, blah, blah. I'm not leaving. I'm like, you're gonna fucking leave my house because this is my fucking house and you're gonna get the fuck out. When I'm angry, I literally just add everything to my pain. So I'm not just angry about what's happening in that moment. I am angry about everything. As he's getting out now, my man's chatting the most. You know how they do? Wow, I can't believe you're doing this. He's hanging his bag over. He had a PS4 in my house. So obviously he's packing up his PS4 because he's gonna need that shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be single, so you're gonna need that PS4. So he's packing his PS4 and he's like, no, you're moving mad. I can't believe this. Like, he's just putting on his bags and I'm thinking, shut the fuck up and get out of my house. Why are you still with me? I'm trying to control my anger and think correctly. I'm trying to get this guy out of my house. So obviously I've gone quiet now because I'm a quiet angry person. I'm a quiet angry person. So when I'm quiet, I'm angry. I don't talk too much. I'm only arguing if you're arguing. But when I'm angry, I'm very quiet because it's like, what I could really do to you right now, I would not get into heaven. Cool. Andrew has now left the building. No worries. And I've called him and I'm like to him, listen, I am very angry right now. But like, we're done. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're done. But I just need to know what is happening, because the type of person I am, I cannot get closure in a situation if I do not understand the situation. If something has happened with you and this girl and you do not tell me, I will never be able to get over it. Because I'm an overthinker, and I just think the worst. Like, oh, you've got babies, you've got children, you've got a house, you've taken a mortgage out with this girl. That is what I'm thinking in my head. So for me to be able to get over the situation, which is something I want to be able to do quickly and fast, you know, go out there, do her his life, I need to know what happened. Kind of. He's telling me, no, you're moving, man, nothing has happened, I told you shouldn't believe me, blah blah blah, nothing's happening, she's just a girl from work, she liked me, I told her I've got a girlfriend, that's it. I said, huh? All of a sudden she liked you. There was no liking of anybody. When I was asking you what happened, there was no liking. All of a sudden, people like you. All right then. So I'm like, cool, no problem. So I'm like, give me the girl's number. He's like, no. I'm like, give me the girl's number. I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna ask her what happened. If you do not give me this girl's number, effective immediately, this contract is terminated. He's like, all right, cool, I'll give you the number. He sends me the number. Worst mistake you've ever made, because why would you do that? Sorry, but if I'm cheating on you, you're not getting that number. You don't need to know who that person is. Why am I giving you the number? I am cheating on you. The person will tell you I am cheating on you. Why would you give me the number? But obviously, man them are scared. You know what I mean? Boys get scared. It's like, oh, he's here when I'm leaving. And he knows me. I don't joke, I don't play. You know what I mean? So he's thinking, shit, I need to give her the number. If I'm honest with it, then at least maybe we can reconcile, kind of thing. So I feel like that's where his angle was. But me personally, not getting that number. Forget that number. Forget this situation. I'm gonna Men in Black you, beep, and you're not gonna remember anything. I'm like, what am I giving you a number for? So he can tell you, yeah, we've been enjoying it. No. So cool. Gives me the number now. I called the girl now. Voicemail. Obviously, you know, she's not gonna answer, and I get that. Like, she's not gonna answer, kind of thing. Voicemail. So I remember I left her a text and I said, bruh, like, I can't remember if I remember this correctly. I don't want to give it any false information, but I think I left her a text, chatting shit, just doing the rest, you know, doing the other woman's shit. Oh, who the fuck are you? Blah, 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 blah. I remember, I don't remember how I got her Twitter, guys. He gave me her name. I went through his Twitter, and I went through all the people that followed him, and I found her. So I found Abigail's name. I saw Abigail's name down. I said, this is Abigail. So I got picked on the picture. So at the time, I can't lie to you guys, I am so disappointed in how I acted, because the person that I am now, I would never do that. But at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. I mean, you're watching this, which you're probably not because you don't like me. But if you're watching it, I actually am sorry, because I acted in a very foolish way. But I was young. I was the first year of uni, just turned 18. Obviously, I was very stupid. I thought I was doing up, you know, crazy for my man. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing now. But anyways, I acted very stupid. So obviously I've called the girl now. I've texted the girl, I'm cussing. She's like to me, you don't know Andrew. He's there saying he don't have a girlfriend. You don't know how he's acting. Oh, he kissed me outside. I said, what? I said, you what? He kissed you. Okay, that's great. Goodbye, I'm driving. He kissed you. Okay, that's goodbye, I'm sleeping. Yeah. I said, what? As in, the whole argument, I have literally been talking to this guy, talking to him, he's begging for me back, and he has not told me about a kiss. So I remember at this time, guys, yeah, when I heard about that kiss, like, I'm a bad bitch, yeah, guys. But I'm not gonna lie to you, when I heard about that kiss, I broke the fuck down. I started crying. And last night, I was in a relationship in which I trusted my boyfriend 100% to the point where I was not problematic, I was not calling you every second, I was letting you enjoy your life, to going to, shit, I've been cheated on and I didn't even know it was time, and it was been so normal. And then everything just made sense. Like, the guy was just, Andrew was just extra nice to me when we started uni, always wanting to be with me, buying me stuff, and it's just like, this is guilt. This is guilt. It's just like everything was just clicking at the same time. Like, I've been cheated on, he is guilty, he bought me this, he did this for me, he took me here, and this is all true. So obviously I don't think he now knows that I have spoken to this girl, unless I'm gonna find out. I messaged him like, I can't believe, guys, I'm crying tears of sad. I'm sad, like, in my heart. Like, I've texted him like, bro, I'm so disappointed in you. I know this and this and this and this. So that's when the two stories start coming out. She's like, oh, he kissed me outside the store, and then I kissed him back when we went, because they went out for apparently a work thing, so they were clubbing, and then he kissed me outside the store. So then you're even kissing people outside the store. What if I walk past? What if I should have walked past? Should I slap everybody that works in that store? Are you dumb? I'm thinking you're mocking me to the point where you're kissing outside the store in Oxford Street, where the whole of fucking London goes to. Anybody can be like, yeah, Belotie, I saw someone kissing somebody and it wasn't you. So you are kissing people in public. I'm thinking, I'm moist. This boy don't respect me. This boy don't respect our relationship. He's kissing people outside the store. And she's like, yeah, when we went to the work party, I kissed him back. He kissed me back. I said, fantastic. Everybody's just kissing everybody. That's great. Great. So obviously now his story is different. She kissed me. I pushed her off. I'm like, so you didn't kiss outside the store? No. But she said you did. Okay, but she's lying. So I'm thinking, who do I trust? You don't know me. You know how I am. You know how I say cheating is unacceptable and all of that stuff. So obviously I had the same mentality back then, but it was much harder for me because, one, I was younger and I just felt like people can change, which is a lie. People cannot change. And two, I had the pressure of a lot of people around me saying, no, take Andrew back. Andrew's not gonna do that again. You know, he made a mistake, kind of thing. So, like, I gave him a bit of a run around, you know, I linked a guy after, like soon after, sorry, his life, it is what it is. I linked a guy and kissed the guy. In our relationship, we were very close, we were like friends, so we would speak to each other. So even though we were broken up, it wasn't like that, but we would still meet up in uni and talk and just normal, like, raw, like, we're breaking up, but like, we could talk kind of thing. He'd be like, raw, like, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm linking a guy, you know, it's their season. No checks for no reason. So I'm like, I'm linking a guy who's come to my house. So obviously, as a former boyfriend, he's like, like, he can't say nothing because we're broken up, but I know that in his heart, like, he's burning, and I'm loving that he's burning. You know what I'm saying? Because he was kissing people in Oxford Street, you know, he was doing up, you know, goals. So anyways, fast forward the story now, we're back together. But it just was never the same after that. And I'm not gonna go into the details of that because I don't think that's important. But I just needed to let you guys know that this relationship was a learning curve for me. And that if you're in a relationship where you're with someone who cheats on you once or multiple times, you need to leave. Because this guy will not change. Even if he does, and he does become someone that is faithful to you and doesn't do the dumb shit that he used to do, you will change. And the way that you will change will make you a problem in your relationship. Like, I feel like I became a problem in the problem that I didn't start. Like, I became so needy and so like, oh, where are you? What are you doing? All the fun flew out of me. Like, I wasn't fun anymore. I wasn't trusting anymore. And because of that, I started to create problems. And I started to be the problem. Like, oh, you're always so moody. Oh, you're always so this. You're always so serious. It's like, because you cheated on me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you cheat on me. Like, do you know that you cheat? And it's like I started to say stuff. I started to say things like, oh, I can cheat on you too. Do you think I can't cheat? Like, niggas want me. Because niggas want me. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, the trust flew out of the relationship on both sides because I started to act different. Like, I would flirt with people I shouldn't be flirting with. You know, I've got a boyfriend, I shouldn't be doing that stuff. I would talk to people inappropriately. I would see someone and think, oh, that's my husband. And it's just like, you bitch, you can't say that. You've got a boyfriend. And it's just like, I need you to understand that cheating in a relationship is not something that you should have to endure. I understand the whole ride or die thing. Like, I get it, sis. Like, I get you want to be a ride or die for your man. You want to be there for him. Like, I get it. But you shouldn't have to be there through infidelity. You shouldn't have to be there for him treating you like shit, because I honestly do feel like not all men cheat. And as soon as you accept that all men cheat notion, you fucked up. Because if your man thinks that, if your man now knows that you think that, for him it's like, well, I'm gonna cheat on her because she believes all men cheat anyway. So if it's not me, someone's gonna cheat. So she's not gonna leave me. When girls say stuff like, oh babes, all men cheat, I just feel so sorry for you. It's just like, you're basically accepting an open relationship. Cheating is something that changes your relationship. Regardless of whether or not you leave, your relationship will never be the same. And it's one, because you've accepted it, and now it's like, he's gonna keep doing this to you. Like, he's gonna keep cheating on you, because it's like, Belotie's not gonna leave me. Belotie's not gonna leave me. I can do what I want. Look at Jordan Woods and Khloe Kardashian, that silly woman. She let him cheat on her with 2 women. I'm not gonna lie, babe, I would have been gone. I'm not judging her because at the end of the day, love makes you do crazy things. And like I've just told you, I've been there. But I was never the same. Like I was never the same. And it was like, no offense to Andrew, no offense to the relationship, because of course I enjoyed it when I was there. But looking back on it, it was such a waste of my time because I am the type of person that says cheating is wrong, and so I am not someone who can accept that. Yeah, I accepted that to make him happy, to be this goals relationship, to be this, you know. But the end of our relationship, towards the end of the last 2 years, was a shambles. It was an absolute waste of time, and it was only a waste of time because I allowed something that I don't think should be happening to happen. If you are in a relationship right now and your man cheats on you, not once, not twice, but constantly, he is now making you the problem, because now that you've complained about something that you've accepted, it's like, why are you complaining now? Like, I've been cheating on you. And if you're watching this video, I'm begging you, just let him go. You become this bitter person who just constantly surveying their boyfriend, like, where are you, what are you doing? Like, you should, that's not your role as a woman in a relationship, to call your man every second, like, where are you, what are you doing, who are you with? That's not your role. And I feel like when you take on that role, you become the problem. It's like you're a problem, you've got trust issues, I've got trust issues because of you. But it's not, that's gone now. You cannot say that, because if you believe that is a problem, then you need to leave, but you haven't left. So now the trust issues are your own problem. Like, oh, but I told you, like, I'm not gonna cheat again. Because if you don't let it go, if you do not let that relationship go, you will be in a relationship where you're basically someone's nanny for the rest of your life. Calling, texting, finding out where they are, calling their friends, where is he, what is he doing, and it's so sad because it makes you look so dumb, because not only do you look stupid to all the girls that he's having sex with, or you know, talking to inappropriately when he has a girlfriend, but also to his friends, because they start to think, rah, like, she's moving mad. And once a cheater, guys, once a cheater, always a fucking cheater. Always a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. He will never change, and it's so sad that I have to say this to a lot of people. It is sad to say this to you, because we are, like, a lot of people are in relationships where they do have people who've cheated on them and they do feel like they can change. But I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. And I just feel like I've had enough of my sisters going through this, because guys, if it was the other way around, a guy would not. He would not. I repeat, he would probably, let me say probably, because it's not 100% of men, I'm not talking about all men, but most guys will not stay with you when you've cheated on them, regardless of why you've done it. They just think you've cheated, you're a hoe, goodbye. But it's like, we're so reluctant to let people go, because there are people out there that don't believe in cheating, that do believe in breaking up with you if they do not feel satisfied. I always have respect for him for the fact that he ended the relationship because he felt like he didn't know if he could be loyal, and I always respect that. Why is everyone such a coward these days? Like, you don't like someone or you feel like you can't be loyal to them, leave them alone. But this is the thing, a lot of guys want to have the best of both worlds. They want to have a girlfriend who they come to every day for love and support, you know, cuddles and comfort, and then they want a bad bitch who fucking backs it up every second. And it's like, if they can have both because you're letting them, why wouldn't they? So guys, if you're watching this video, please, and you're in that type of relationship, please want better for yourself, because these stupid idiots, because listen, guys are so dumb and like, it pisses me off. They're not worth it. So guys, that's my first story time. That was really scary, guys, I can't lie, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned something from it, and I hope that you can accept the queen that you are, because you're a bad bitch. You deserve so much better than him. I will be your boyfriend. Like, I will actually be your boyfriend. You don't need that nigga. I am your boyfriend. What do you mean? You don't need him. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. I feel so good to be back. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like and subscribe and share, and I hope to see you in the next one. P.S. Don't drink wine. It's not for good. It's not. I can't even speak. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know, say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody.